quarter-final match in the first 6 weeks of this Premier League.
Well, we've seen this attempted. It was missed the first time, and the second. This time, though, Dimitri has considerably more. He'll need a treble, unless he goes to 25 and below, which I don't think is too likely. Well, there it is. One dart for double he chose, and it stops.
55.
Gotta go. That's a really good dart. He was aggressive. Had to be aggressive because it was a situation where if he didn't score and win the leg, it was pretty much game over. This would be fourth semi-final for Van den Berg. Fantastic from Dimitri. Got a 171, a 174, two 180s. After the darts that he missed, 7 of them to win the opening leg. It's just been excellent from the Belgian. That's what he needs.
And this to bring us back level in terms of breaks of throw.
To stay in the contest. And he does! And Van den Berg's missed 2 match darts to win 6-3. Now it's 5-4. And now we're a little bit more interested.
Get a chance. I mean, he's lost advantage here. But Dimitri missing those match darts, it's in his head a bit, isn't it? I mean, he's only at 55 there to leave 1-2-6. And Nathan could really be much better off here. What a joy that is to see for Nathan.
Giving himself a chance. Just needs one treble 19 to lead the ball for the match. Oh, what a way to win it from Dimitri Van den Berg. At the end of the day, Nathan Aspinall can have no complaint.
He's got a chance here. He might get a couple of visits at this. He's going to need him.
Good last start. Haven't seen a ton-plus finish yet. Treble 17 will keep the shot alive. There it is, tops. Big moment here. And he just pulls it low, and a chance for Johnny Clayton to draw level here.
Massive moment. Clayton takes advantage. Now it's Johnny Clayton who's 3 out of 4 on the doubles. And the other one may well go and win the night, because we've seen enough good stuff from these two, and particularly Gerwyn Price, who's making a move.
Johnny's got a lot to catch up in this leg. He's got an F. What do I do with the treblers visit here, Price? And he pings that ball again with the last start. Not as to much benefit as last time. It gets him down to a finish. Yeah, Clayton looking at his hand there. The release wasn't there, but he's not going to leave a finish. Dream scenario for Gerwyn Price. He's got 6 for a 5-4 lead, an important break.
So no need to start the bullseye, which he would have done had Clayton got down to a finish. He wants to make it count, though, and he's just snuck that through. He has. What a dart from Gerwyn Price to leave himself on top.
Clayton just looking to apply a bit of pressure. Gerwyn Price to lead again, 5-4. Over to double 10, he hit this in the previous leg. Oh, big errors from Gerwyn Price. He carved out an opportunity. And as he handed the initiative back to Johnny Clayton.
Could go double-double. Attempted it, couldn't find it, and Gerwyn Price, the first time he's missed 3 clear darts at a double in this match, goes unpunished. But he has to make it count now, which he does. Price breaks, he has the darts, and he's throwing for a spot in the semi-final.
Johnny was sitting there hoping he'd slip inside the double 5 and then maybe make a mess, 1 double 2. Price direct. and throws for a place in the semi-finals. In the previous leg, and a poor visit.
We have not seen a ton-plus check-out in this match. Gerwyn Price will not need one to win it if Clayton fails to take this out. Oh, it can't be done. It immediately evaporates, disappears in front of him, and Gerwyn Price will get matched off.
Johnny Clayton is so disappointed. From 166 with 6 starts, he scored a ton and hasn't had a go at a double. This for a precious win for Gerwyn Price. Double 10, he missed doubles in the previous legs, but he doesn't miss on this occasion. The double 10, he gets the job done, and it's a quarter-final defeat again for Johnny Clayton. He lost out in Liverpool to Michael Van Gerwen last week. He's lost out to Gerwyn Price. Gerwyn Price!
In competitive situations with them where it matters less. I mean, obviously it matters little enough that he can skip it. So, what better testing ground, even if you lose twice.
Well, there we go. Simon comes right for right with the 180. I think we've all long since tried to give it up, trying to second guess Peter Wright.
Well, I don't think he could get 2 in the bull on that, so I'm not sure what he was doing.
Well, I think he was going bull.
Yeah, but would 2 of those fit in the bull? I'm not sure. I guess, of course, that you could do it, but it doesn't seem likely. Double 10. Double 5, and it's all about the weight in a double 5, and he gets it right.
Baffling.
And there really is, because he's put himself in this situation. There's no easy exit. There's no easy solution for Peter Wright. But he will have to try and come up with some kind of answer next week. Unless he's got some miracle come back here. Well, he unfortunately needed 3 treble 20s in that visit. Now Michael can approach this as purely setup play, and he does just that. Wonderful.
Fantastic from Michael Van Gerwen. Look what he's left. Double 16 to win in double quick time. And the Peter Wright experiment looks like going horribly wrong once again against Michael Van Gerwen.
4. There's a whole lot of this match left potentially. Well, it all has to start with a really, really good shot here. And he'll have to go tops here. Yeah, he was blocked, and it's just not going to happen,
80.
though.
Michael, you require 32.
No mistake this time, and for the second consecutive week, Michael Van Gerwen demolishes Peter Wright by 6 legs to 1. And Van Gerwen's quest to win 4 consecutive Premier League nights is very much on.
Isn't he? He's lost to a 10+ average. One of them, his highest losing average, 104.5. It'll be about just getting points. Stating the obvious, but I don't think the performance will be a big deal in it for him tonight. Great effort.
He started this leg with a maximum. He has produced a second maximum, Michael Smith, and he is still a distant second favourite to win the leg. Because Chris Dobie is playing some very efficient darts, but he needs double 3.
This could all of a sudden get a bit out. Brilliant dart from Chris, because he walked a little bit on that first one. Composed himself, and that's 3 legs without reply for Chris Dobie. Looking for some Premier League points for the first time since he won on night 1 in Belfast. Is it the same scenario here? Dobie halfway.
Silky smooth start from Chris Dobie. His first max. He's pressuring the bully boy again.
Lucky with deflection, and that really helps Chris Dobie. They get it done here. This is for 4-0. It's not going to go now, but plenty of work for Smith still to do. He's got to be careful. This is a bit of a mess from Chris. 110 remains.
32.
the best of setups.
123.
Starting on the 19s. Gets the treble to the 16s. One dart to the ball. Well, it's a good lead, but Chris Dobie will fancy this. He's got a decision to make.
If you're 3-0 up and you've got the dart, you go the right route, and he's been pinned in double 16. And he gets it again, the third time he's hit that double in the match. It's a 4-leg lead, it's a double break. Dobie is well on his way to a first victory since week 1 in the Premier League.
And we
Final. Van Geulen is Peter Wright in one of the weeks. Is Dobie going to find the first one here? That seems to have kicked the air. You can tell by the way he's moved along. Nowhere near. Poor last start from Dobie. Likelihood is he'll come back.
Ooh, hang on. Not the game-changing moment it threatened to be. Michael Smith has tried to go for the double to leave a double. It's something he does. You could argue it's a bit petulant. It's born out of frustration. But double 2 will see him 5-0 down. Double 1 for Chris Dobie. That's not in, Chris. Neither's that.
What a mess from Dobie. Will he get another go? 1/78 now for Smith. And more for Chris Dobie. Surely now.
And do you know what? Probably should have got more darts at double, but he threw one out the board. And ultimately he pays for it. And he is on the verge. The world #1 and world champion is on the brink of getting done 6-0.
Average is not a million miles apart, but the key scoreline is Dobie's 5-0 in front.
59.
Michael Smith has only had 2 darts at double in the entire game so far. May get another one here. He won't, but he should get 1 or 2 more when he returns to the board.
Dobie will just turn his focus to the next leg when he throws for the win, and if he doesn't do it there, he's got other opportunities. Smith to get off the mark in the quarter-final here. He is off the mark, and Iran's smile taken into the 6th leg. And he is on the ball. For Chris Dobie, though, got to be ruthless, get the job done here. Don't offer any encouragement to the world #1 and world champion. He's got to think about things here, Michael. Over to the 18 to leave 1-6-4. He was tempted just to throw that last start because he was frustrated. You've got to try and leave a shot because he's going to get a go.
And he's tried to go 25 and bull there to leave tops, I think. Now he does tidy it up. 2 match darts incoming unless Michael Smith can conjure up something magical, and he's not going to do it.
What an opportunity for Chris Dobie. He's been patient since Belfast. He won the opening night. Can he get some more points here in Nottingham?
Double 16. Next door for double 8. 2 chances gone for Hollywood.
Smith's still in there. Breaker throw incoming if he can hit this tops, and it is a breaker throw. 5-2 now. And this leg's on his throw. He can win this leg all of a sudden. Chris Dobie will have a little bit to ponder. He'll still be 10. See, slightly shorter format here. And Michael Smith is going through the gears here.
Smith's average has climbed to almost 98 over the last 3.5 laps.
58.
Michael Smith is in the ascendancy.
100.
That gets him down to a finish. You've got to be feeling 2 treble visit from Dobie. Needs another one realistically. Unlucky.
96.
So Dobie, reminder, won the first 5 legs. Michael Smith could rattle back with 4 of his own. Bullseye for 5-4. So another opportunity. It's a big ask for Dobie, but it's a chance to wrap it up here.
2 treble 19s. He does not get the first one, and Michael Smith to cut the gap to just 1 leg. Chris Dobie, he's not giving anything away, but he must be feeling the nerves. Double 10. There is 1 leg in it.
Dobie would have Michael Smith made some mistakes, but Chris Dobie now sees this scoreline of 5-0. Now at 5-4, it's back on throw, and Michael Smith starts off leg 10 with a maximum. What a turnaround here in Nottingham.
There is one man among thousands in this room who doesn't want to see this happen. And Chris Dobie is the only man who can stop it.
He could get a go here, Chris. Threw a lot quicker those last 3 darts, but this isn't a gimme. Maybe get one dart here, Michael Smith.
Don't miss for a level game. Dobie gets a chance. It may only be one at the ball. He would love 2 at double 12. 14 segment. To close it out. And Chris Dobie holds his nerve, silences the crowd. They wanted to see the comeback completed, but Dobie gets it done.
Against Johnny Clayton in the quarter-final, won the next 3.
Well, Price averaging 107 here. Dimitri just shy of 103. Quality in Nottingham. Got to get that treble to leave the ball.
101.
Won with the ball finish in his opening quarter-final. This for 3-1. It is 3-1, Gary Price. After being broken, the opening leg has been pretty dominant. Halfway to what would be a third final in this year's Premier League. He won 2 nights last year. There was the one in Belfast where he had a couple of 9-darters, and he won in Sheffield towards the back end of the year. Brilliant set-up play from Dimitri van den Berg. Getting Price at 162 to leave double 10 in the match against Johnny Clayton. And Dimitri van den Berg is going to get a chance to get that break straight back here.
Kiss the wire. Really good adjustment from van den Berg.
It's Dimitri to throw first. Game.
Back on throw. 2 in the previous leg. He's just set up with a 171. Should be going 3 apiece here.
134. Dimitri requires 12.
Cracking semi-final.
Even if he returns, he won't be relishing 1-1. This is gettable for Gary Price. Treble 20. Still not over this leg. These can be awkward.
Dimitri require 3.
But it was awkward. 5 darts he's missed to level the game.
It's a mess after such a good setup shot. The 171. Well, Price has let him have another go. Dimitri van den Berg, same equation, 1 for double 1.
Well, really big moments in this semi-final. This time, Dimitri.
Even if he hadn't bust the previous visit, Stu, it's 3 clean at a double surely now. This is becoming a mess. We'll go again.
Dimitri require 2.
Could be a decisive leg. Could be the worst leg of the match. Could be the worst leg of the night, but it could be so decisive. And Dimitri van den Berg, you'd have to act, deserves a leg and gets the leg. 3 apiece.
Game.
Here, could go 1 away. You'd expect to follow. Good visit from van den Berg. Just keep keeps him interested. It's Vandenberg who gets first crack, 67 for 5-3, and one away from another final this year in the Premier League.
One dart is all he needs. But on this occasion, the 180 does the trick. Cannot afford to miss.
Took it out earlier on in the match, takes it out again. And he feared the worst there, getting in Price. But he breaks back, and the first real roll from Price levels up at 4 apiece.
I think he...
Just having a think, and then Price, I'm guessing he just stay there.
86. With you, 124.
Almost got us through the side of leg in style, Dimitri. It's a big ask, but Price for victory.
Price to reach the final. What a finish! What a game!
Michael Van Gerwen hits back with his first maximum.
See, that's the thing about Van Gerwen. He actually enjoys when his opponent is playing as well as Chris Dobie is now. It eggs him on and say, oh yeah, I know about that stuff. Here, let me show you too.
Oh, he's shown us a missed big number. And he's shown us a missed start at double. Should have got 2 at tops. Didn't. Only got 1, and that wasn't enough. And 2 at tops for Dobie. It's 3 and a double break, and this is flawless from Hollywood.
Well, he had a 5-0 league against Michael Smith.
First week in the Premier League, and once at the European Championship last year. Treble 19 would leave the bullseye, a nice open bullseye for Dobie. But he doesn't get a dart at it.
104. Michael, you reply 147.
Needs something to click in. We know he's got the capability. Oh, it's tops. What a method he went there. I mean, you would expect treble 18 for double 18, but no, he was aggressive about the finish. Went for ball, got it. Couldn't nail the tops. And that might be a little awkward. Yeah, he caught the outside of it.
He caught the double there, though. It is Michael Van Gerwen 0, Chris Dobie 4.
And for what?
Well, 1 treble would get him to a decent finish, a better one than MVG. And he's got there.
Yeah, 130. And the way he's hitting trebles, you'd expect them maybe get a chance at double 5 for that.
56.
Michael Van Gerwen is floundering here. Chris Dobie should get a dart for 5-0. It's at the bullseye.
Well, he got that ball to finally put away Michael Smith, but doesn't get it for the 5-0 lead here. And brash. Really brash stuff from Michael Van Gerwen, going for bull and staying at the 25.
Chris Dobie is a leg away, a whole throw away from whitewashing the 6-time Premier League champion.
Well, if you can end a man's winning streak, this is a spectacular.
And he cannot go through the same pain and torture of that opening game.
I think
surely
he might be, because this is a really class leg from somewhere, and MVG's producing. You know, against the throw, down under 100 after 9, poised to get the break and throw, the start, the comeback attempt.
But Dobie is on a 1 treble combo. Van Gerwen on a slightly better finish. Is it double-double? No, he stays there and can't get the treble, and Chris Dobie could produce the first whitewash of this year's Premier League, and it could be against Michael Van Gerwen. He will get a dart. It's double 16. And Dobie has done it! He annihilates MVG! The tables have turned, and Chris Dobie beats Michael Van Gerwen by 6 legs to 0.
For Chris Dobie, in front fans in Newcastle.
Well, how good was it? He was the first ever challenger, wasn't he?
Yeah, contender, huh?
Not contender slash challenger. The first one was in Newcastle when he drew with Mentor Sulevic. And he should have done it the year after because of COVID. He's played behind closed doors, so he gets that homecoming next week. Still needs to finish the job here.
Price doesn't want to give Dobie any opportunity, and he's done that.
He'll fancy this. He'll stay on the 20s as well.
He's been checking out at 50% all night. He's been taking these out all night. And he's done it again!
He just fancied it, didn't he? He's been putting himself in positions and he's not been missing chances. Get him in Price. Missed starts at doubles, and there we see opportunities have been taken all night from Chris Dobie.
Beaten 8-0 by Phil Taylor back in the day.
Don't check the 8-1s, you'll see my name in abundance.
Well, glad to report that Wayne is back in business and back with us in Newcastle next week. Well, he's already taken out 86 and 112. Can he do it again?
There's a chance for Gedwin Price to get his first ton plus finish in the final. He finished in style against Dimitri Van den Berg with a 1.56. Over to treble 17, gets it, tops for 2 legs apiece. Big shot and involved now, marathon plus finish. Dobie raced into a 2-leg lead.
100 average Price, 98 average Dobie.
You can see by the reaction there. But the first start as well, it was Dobie would have expected a go at the bullseye. Will he return at 70? He may not. Double 12 for a 1.38. Brilliant from Gedwin Price. 3 consecutive legs. A break, a throw, and 2 ton plus finishes. And you said he needed 2 breaks to throw if he's going to turn this final around. He's got them pretty quickly.
The last 4 legs that Gedwin Price has won, 3 of them, 1.56 to finish the victory over Dimitri Van den Berg. 110 for a crucial holder throw, and then a brilliant 1.38 for a breaker throw.
For the first time, Dobie led 2-0. Was pegged back pretty much straight away. And Price is a massive favourite now for this final. 6 starts at 1-2-1 for 5-3. And having the luxury, Stu, just to tee up that 1-2-1.
Possible 13 darter here for the Welshman.
95. Only require 40.
It's a 5-3 then.
One away, there is one away. No big celebration. Well, he knows he's almost there. 1 in Cardiff. Mismatch darts. Dublin against Michael Van Gerwen.
Stay in it then.
Chris Dobie's hopes alive in Nottingham. Big dart, and he pulls it inside. And is this Gedwin Price's opportunity to wrap up yet another evening win in the Premier League? Tops. Double 10. And he doesn't get the job done. 2 match starts missed. Let off for Dobie.
Can he make the impossible possible? No, he can't.
20.
Oh, incredible. He missed 7 match darts to beat Michael Van Gerwen in Dublin. He's now missed 5 match darts here.
He's not going to get any more in this leg. Dobie gets over the line. Still work for Gedwin Price to do here. He'll know how delicate the situation still is. He drops his throw here. Dobie would have the darts in the decider. That'll be his minimum objective here. Yes, the turn leaves the 170. Realistically, he's thinking 140. He's not getting it. Good last start. Hit a 170 in the final in Belfast against Michael Van Gerwen.
How important was that last one?
I won't put it past him now. He's been incredible tonight, Chris Dobie. He's not going to salvage the situation with the 170, so Gerwyn Price has missed 5 already for the match. 2 more if needed.
Well,